Hey y'all, hey, what's happening? If you're new to my channel, my name is Tasha Marie TMR. How you doing, baby? Alright, if this is your first time here and you have not yet subscribed, please do so at this moment. And if you've been watching me for a while and you realizing, dang, I keep missing all of Tasha Marie TMR's videos. Well, girl, go on, click that notification bell. Make sure you click that top option, which is all, so therefore you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And if you've been watching me for a while and you still like, sis, go on, hit that subscribe button. You know you love me. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Hey you guys, welcome back to Tasha Marie TMR. Today we're going to be talking about a woman in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. She is a pregnant woman who was accosted by security at a mall in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. This story is coming from the Journal Centennial, and we will go ahead and read the story now. The article starts by saying, a pregnant woman demands action after run-in with the Mayfair Mall security sends her to the hospital with early contractions. The situation could have been handled better, Octavia Seitz said on October the 12th. Incident at Mayfair Mall that resulted in her being hospitalized with contraction. Seitz wiped away tears during an October 17th press conference in Wauwatosa as she recalled the incident. Her 15-year-old daughter had gone to the mall because it was her birthday, Seitz said, after hearing she had been jumped at the mall. Seitz went to the search for her, which is her daughter, she recounted at the press conference. She found her daughter in handcuffs, and Seitz herself was attacked after asking why. She said mall security told her her child had been caught fighting. I said I got a phone call, and where they were, she was the victim, she said. The video from witness to the October the 12th incident appears to show Seitz being held down by security officers. She was told to roll over, but she can be heard saying she cannot because she is pregnant. A person could be heard yelling to let her go. The video also shows a teen wearing a white top and black and white pants, reportedly Seitz's daughter, walking inside the Mayfair Mall as a crowd of juveniles follows her. She is then punched and attacked by a bunch of teens before security steps in to break the fight up. Seitz, who is due in early November, was hospitalized with early contraction. Now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip here of a video that was taped by cell phone of the altercation at
what the fuck?
That was a mess right there. All right, you guys. The story also continues to read, Seitz says, I was harmed. My unborn child would have died, she said at the press conference. The October 12th incident, police were dispatched to the mall at about 8:32 p.m. on October the 12th after reports of people fighting with mall security. The group was being disorderly and disruptive inside the mall, and was asked to leave the property. Several refused and fought with police and security, according to Wauwatosa Police Captain Brian Zawinski. 6 teens were detained by police ranging in age from 14 to 17 years old. One 14-year-old and one 17-year-old were cited for disorderly conduct. Zawinski said additional charges or citations may be issued by others involved. He said after adding the investigation is still being completed. Sites said the security officers should be fired and she didn't deserve this. We want justice, she said. Community activist Tori Lowe repeated that the call for the security officers who mishandled her to be fired. The way this was handled was just all the way around the wrong way to handle a situation like this, Lowe said. On October the 16th, the original Black Panthers of Milwaukee went to the Mayfair Mall and demanded mall security officers be fired. Site's attorney, Thomas Naparla, spoke briefly during the October 17th press conference and said it was too early to tell whether a lawsuit would be filed. Right now, they are trying to get answers, he said. Among their concerns, a mob of kids attacking shoppers, he said, as well as the incident involving sites and security guards, during which an innocent pregnant woman was thrown to the ground by the people she had entrusted and cared for her and her child and make sure the mall was safe for her. So let me just say this really quick, you guys. I want to say that this is a problem in a lot of our cities, at our malls, where children are congregating in these malls and they're unsupervised, and incidents like this are happening. Again, it's happening in all our cities all across the country. What I will say is this, is because there is nothing for these young children to do. There's not a lot of things in our cities in place for children, especially on the weekends, community centers. I mean, even the YMCA. The YMCA now, just for a daily pass, if you don't have a membership, it's $15. Now, you can get a membership, but if you just want your child to go to the YMCA on a Saturday for 4 hours so they could play basketball and swim, it's $15. If you have 4 children, that's $60 for a couple of hours. So we're going to continue on with the story. The article continues to read that the Illinois-based Andy Frame Services, the security company for the Mayfair Mall users, did not return a reporter's call for comment. Mayfair Mall officials in May decided to experiment with suspending a parental guidance policy limiting when teens and children could be unsupervised at the mall to better understand whether the policy could be eliminated. So Mayfair Mall, like I said, had a policy in place to where if your child was between a certain age, they could not be in the mall unsupervised. But after the most recent incident, that the policy has been reinstated, according to Chris Jagger, the mall's senior general manager. According to the mall's website, Mayfair requires guests ages 17 and younger to be accompanied by a parent or supervising adult age 21 or older after 3 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Unsupervised children and teens shopping before 3 p.m. on weekends are supposed to leave the mall by 3 p.m. or be joined by a parent or supervising adult after that time under the mall's policy. One adult may accompany up to 4 youths. All accompanied youths must remain with the supervising adult. The supervising adults are responsible for the actions of the youths they are accompanying. So this little girl in the story, the 15-year-old, she went to the mall on a Saturday to shop for her birthday. It was her birthday. I believe she was trying to get a birthday outfit, and she was not accompanied by an adult. There is nothing more important than providing our community with peaceful, secure, inclusive shopping environment. We want to emphasize that Mayfair's mall code of conduct applies to everyone and is a measure to help ensure safety, Jagger said in an interview. You guys, basically the article ended there, and this woman, has a lawyer in place now to see if, the security company or the mall itself can be sued for the way she was handled. And I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to give you a brief synopsis of what I believe happened. Like the story stated earlier, mom got a call that her daughter was involved in an altercation, that she had been jumped by other children in the mall. So of course, mom goes to the mall to retrieve her child, and when she walks into the mall, she sees her daughter disheveled. Security was handling her. Once mom came to the scene and seen the security had her detained, and she was able to get some of the details of the story, she asked security to release her because I have her. I'm here. I'm her parent. I can take her. Mall security didn't want to do that because they said that she was involved in the altercation. Well, like mom was trying to explain to him, yes, she was involved. She was the victim. She wasn't the perpetrator. So what I believe happened after that is mom and security might have got into a verbal argument, and then security decided that they was going to detain her as well, maybe making it like she was a part of the problem. And once the police got there, they demanded that security let mom go. That was the command that they gave the security company. Again, you guys, this is just another perfect example of people in an authoritative position using it and mishandling their authority. Although in this situation, I believe the security officers were not police officers, but they still are persons in an authoritative position. And again, mishandled this woman, mishandled the whole situation. Seems like they didn't have enough training when you're dealing with a chaotic situation. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. You guys let me know what you think about mall security. Let me know what you think about children going to the mall on the weekends, being unsupervised. You guys let me know what you think. Until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey, I hope you guys liked this video. If you would like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share. And if you would like to support the channel, there's information in the description box below. See you next time.